Hello and welcome again to another episode of the SkullKing Sports Micro Podcast presented by Finish First Fantasy Advisors. Get personalized help and advice for your fantasy season this year. From setting up your draft strategy to in-season help with waiver wire pickups and start-sit decisions, go to www.finishfirstfantasy.com to find out more today. My name is Ryan Skullroot. I am the founder and editor of SkullKing Sports. And in this Micro Podcast, we will touch on the biggest sports stories of the day, June 24th, 2020. In Major League Baseball, the owners and players have agreed to terms on a 2020 season. The players will report to camp on July 1st at their home stadiums. The season will start July 23rd and 24th. The DH will be applied to both the American League and National League. Trade deadline will be August 31st. There will be a 10-day and 45-day injured lists, as well as a separate injured list for those who test positive for COVID-19 or have confirmed exposure. There is no minimum or maximum days on that specific injured list. In order to prevent ties, extra innings will have a runner starting on second, which would be the last out from the previous inning, or a pinch runner. In hockey, the NHL has officially announced its Hall of Fame class of 2020. Jerome McGinley, Marian Hossa, Kevin Lowe, Doug Wilson, and Kim St. Pierre of the Canadian women's national team have all been inducted. Iginla finished his 20-year career with 625 goals and 675 assists. Hossa scored 525 goals and over 600 assists in his 19 NHL seasons. Lowe was a defenseman with 6 Stanley Cups and 7 NHL All-Star appearances. Wilson ranks 15th all-time among defensemen with 827 points and is Chicago Blackhawks all-time leader for defensemen in goals, assists, points, power play goals, power play points, shorthanded goals, and game-winning goals. St. Pierre won 3 Olympic gold medals and 5 women's world championships with the Canadian women's hockey team. She had a 1.17 goals against average and a .939 save percentage playing for Canada. In soccer, the MLS has announced a change to the round of 16 qualification process in its MLS is Back tournament. The tournament group stages consist of 26 clubs spread across 6 groups, groups A through F. Every group is made up of 4 teams except for Group A, which features a total of 6 teams. The league confirmed that the top 3 teams in Group A, the top half of that group's finishers, like the others, will advance to the knockout rounds. The top 2 teams of the other groups will also earn automatic berths into the round of 16. MLS regular season tie-breaking procedures will be used if necessary. The next 3 highest-ranked teams in the group stage, based on point totals, will round out the field of 16. Note that a 4th-place team in Group A will be eligible to advance. Tiebreakers for these 3 spots will consist of 1. Goal difference, 2. Goals scored, and 3 fewest disciplinary points if necessary. You can read more about some of these stories along with others on our website, SkullKingSports.com, or find us on our various social media channels, including Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. I'm Ryan Skullroot, and this has been the SkullKing Sports Micro Podcast.